Good afternoon. How is everybody doing?
Take the next right onto Southeast 268th Street.
Hi Edward, how are you? Hi Kasivante, how are you? Manage mwale kuja. Writing with me, Wanai.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 222nd Place Southeast.
That's ridiculous. Oh. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Steven. Hi, Muhammad Seguja. Gambote Seguja. I think you are the Seguja. My former customer, client. I used to buy things from you. I don't know. Now, yeah, it's just a ride with me to work. I just want to just have a chat this Monday morning as I ride to work. We chat, and we
take the next right onto 222nd Place Southeast, then turn left onto Witt Road Southeast.
I want to talk about happiness. Living happy.
Take the next left onto Witt Road Southeast.
Monsi, all we know and all we look for and all we want, it's not a lot of money. It's not to possess or accumulate a lot of money in our bank accounts, but it's to be happy. Be happy with what we have. Be happy.
Continue on Witt Road Southeast for 1 mile.
Happiness comes from a grateful heart. Most of us are not grateful for what we have. We are very angry for what we do not have. Men, you're not happy with the chick you got. You are very angry for the one that you never got. You're not happy for the job you have. You are more angry for the job they denied you. Huh? Ha. Is that fair? No. You have to learn to create happiness for yourself and be grateful. It comes from being grateful. I know that we have so many reasons not to be happy. We have all the reasons actually, especially those of us in UK, even here in America. We have all the reasons for not being happy. Hi David, long time. Where have you been now? My top fan. Where have you been? Gracious. I hope you're fine. Those of you that have not been seeing for a long time, I hope you kept well and you kept yourself out of trouble. That's what the elder people here tell us. When I'm starting to drive from work, my clients who are older people say, please take care of yourself and stay out of trouble.
In a 1/4 mile, at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on Witt Road Southeast.
I hope each one of us stayed out of trouble and took very good care of ourselves. Anyway, I just want to chat. You guys keep me company with. Why are you laughing hard? It's true, keep preaching. I keep preaching. Hey, as I sneeze. I've sneezed for 5 months now. Gosh. I told you that we have all the reasons why we have all the reasons not to be happy. I'll be miserable because I've been sneezing for 5 months. I will not even afford to smile, because the world dictates that I shouldn't be smiling. I should be miserable. I should be in pain. with all the problems I have, with all the debts I have, I should not be laughing. In Uganda, nobody should be laughing, and everybody should found laughing should be arrested because there is nothing to laugh about in Uganda to make anybody smile. And when I had that clip, I think it was on NBS or something, I laughed and I said, look at this one. How will you tell people that nobody should smile? Because the one is gonna be here whether I'm gloomy, whether I'm angry, whether I'm crying, whether I'm losing, the world is gonna be here. And said you all know the shock that befell America here, actually the whole world, about that famous basketballer Kobe Bryant that died in a plane crash. It was a shock. It shocked everywhere, the media, because
in 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Washington 169 North.
To lose a giant like that. But it happened. And it happened. The world is going to still continue. Life is going to still continue. When others are crying, right now I'm here laughing. Other people are in the burial, others are in the funeral, others are in the mortuary, others are admitted in the hospital. Others are celebrating, are in a party.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Washington 169 North.
The world is gonna be there. So you choose.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Southeast 231st Street.
You choose what you want to do and what you want to be. If you want to choose to be miserable, the world is not going to go on hold because for you, you are miserable. Just learn a skill, and we learn that skill. You remember when we were starting this year, I told you a skill of laughing and smiling. It does not help for you. Don't do it for anybody. You do it for yourself. For yourself. Because it's gonna be like that. I told you, even Jesus, who was God himself, lived here on this earth for only 33 years. Miaka 3 yavaamu ng'agitenda ng'agirojja kubanga bye yayitamu mu myaka 3 ennaku yamuluma n'agamba nti mu nsi mulimu ennaku nnyingi naye mugume ku.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Southeast 231st Street.
What do you make of that? Kati gwe, why do you think you're gonna be special? That you're not going to see any trouble, that everything should be right, should be smooth, should be easy for you. Who do you think you are? If it wasn't merciful and sympathetic to Jesus, who was the Son of God, why do you think it's going to be sympathetic for you, just you? Hey, you just have to say whatever come may. You have lost a dear one. Yes, people have lost people. Sometimes I sound arrogant and mean, and people would take offense. I say, people, yeah, you've lost someone. Yes, we cry with you, and we are sorry that you have lost your loved one. But still, people have lost people, and they will keep losing people.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Southeast Petrovitsky Road.
Temagadde kumpisa ku freeway lwaki ngenda kutuuka late ku mulimu bannaye kuza waliyo traffic mungi manda ebeera nzibu nnyo okiraba people say naye bannange just call it arrogant. Why would you say that? I would say that because kwajja kuba oli fresher naye abantu bafiirwa dda.
Turn right onto Southeast Petrovitsky Road.
Balabadde ennaku abantu bayise mu miriro. Yesterday I was speaking to somebody.
Continue on Southeast Petrovitsky Road for 7 miles.
She wants to give up. olowooza kinaakolawo enjawulo mwe mujja kuba muvuddewo naye nsi ejja kusigala ng'egenda mu maaso but if you get there and you face God and you go to hell because you took your own life, you don't have a right on your own life. Amugamba nkubuulire bwe bukya si bwe buziba. You may be going through having it rough for a couple of years and you never know what God has in store for you, and you wake up and you found yourself in a position you never expected to be. This morning she 6 months ago she got married to an American guy, so she was telling me the experience, and she came to America. She was telling me the experience of what she's been going through and how nice of a man she got. She got married to an older man. Naye obulamu bwalimu angambye yali tabulootangako. Musajja alabirira bafamire ye bonna. Agamba nangagenda okuzukuka nga breakfast eri wali ku buliri nga yagikoze dda agireese. Obulamu bwe ye kyayagala okukola is to serve this lady, this girl. Nemugamba olaba ennaku gye twayitamu n'onkabirira nga ennaku olowooza toligivaamu, kati olaba bwe wagivaamu singa wa giving up on life wandibadde toli awo wooli. So I want to encourage people, kubanga manyi some people are really having it rough in your own capacity. Fenda nange oyinza okudaba wano driving a car, waking up ogamba Jessica yamala ali mu America akola alina omulimu akola, naye nga obizibu bye nnina tobimanyi, naawe ebibyo byosimanyi. But all I can say, we just have to keep pushing. You need to hear this today to get motivated, because most of the time the devil wants us to concentrate on only the negative part of life, and when you get stuck on the negative part of life, you're gonna failing. You're gonna be a failure. You're going to fail. You're gonna push on. Which together, because we need daily energy. Sagala genda kola fuluma abwero ga wanyogoga n'ogamba ye nyabo singa leero sikola wachiraba. But you need to be motivated to keep pushing, keep getting up and go, keep pushing, keep creative, keep to giving up kukuyiya, to giving up to knocking to doors of opportunities. If things don't work, don't just give up, because you never know. The Bible says that knock, it shall be opened for you. Keep knocking at those doors. You never know which one will open. Wachiraba. Try every blessing, every opportunity that you get. If you get an opportunity to go back to school, use it. If you get an opportunity to travel, use it. However small a trip will be, don't let any opportunity pass. If you get an opportunity to work or even to volunteer, I told you, those of you who were listening to me, was it when I told you a simple story of myself, how I ended up being in Washington where I knew nobody, because I got an opportunity to go and help out and volunteer to cook for a team. But I never knew, I never started processing or even applied for anything to come to America. But eventually, in the course of life, I got that chance. And that opportunity that I seized, and I came and I helped out, made me get a host here. And here I am. I've been so much blessed in this state where I am. Whatever. So I'm telling you this just to encourage you, because I know. Zesetunulira muntu nengamba nti oyo yalayo ali 100%. It's just because we don't know. Hey, my girlfriend Sandy, how are you, my dear? Banak. I'm missing out my oggies that I went to school with. Twade tubogerako nga tubageya Sandy. Naye when I did kugeya nawonga tacha akujukira. He couldn't remember you. Nga mugamba waliwo mukwano gwange bwe nabeeranga nabo naye nga bo bunsigako eddalu ne mugamba naye kati bwonna bwakula bwafuuka bumothers buwaifu eddalu lyagenda zaize kanze nasigala n'eddalu naye mwe kati mwawola. I'm glad to see you, ma'am. It's been a long time. I'm glad. I'm so happy to see you online today. Ntabi Ivan, how are you? Martini Tomusim, how are you doing? So, better one on Engamba, especially when I'm on my personal account. Better just kumboze ya heart to heart. Heart to heart. Kuhulira bintu bya nyiri. Just to motivate you. I'm here to motivate and inspire people and encourage people not to give up, because I know Michuka, life can turn around to be different. It can turn around to be, it can even turn into a negative mode. And you wake up one day, the life has turned in a negative mode, and you are facing it rough and you are not used to that. But still you have to know how to push on. You have to know how to live. You have to know how to deal with your circumstances. And you have to learn that, I always tell people, learn to toughen up. When life gets tough, learn to toughen up also. So that you are able to deal with anything that comes your way. If it is loss, you have to know how to deal with it. Some people lose loved ones and they don't know how to deal with it, and it goes with them. It goes with them. Not dying completely, going to their grave, but everything in them dies. Waliwo omwana yali ku university eyo e Makerere n'afiirwa mama we bambi. Omwana oli n'agenda mu depression, he never came back. Era kati yafuuka mulalu, out of depression n'afuuka mulalu. Abaana bonna be yasomanga nabo buddo, ayogera oluzungu lulungi, bonna be yasomanga nabo bali bulungi, ye yali awo n'okwoza tayoza. Kati alina mukwano gwe gwe yasomanga naye agende waabwe ebbuli naku nakonkona ku gate bamuwe ekyokulya. Naye nga nono naye yali mwana wa mugagga, naye ate ensi kasitovaako ensi yegenda ku abandoning, like it or not. Oba ova mu family yaani, they are going bagenda kuzikiza. Nobody is going to basobola okufaako for the first year bw'ogaana okurecovering, they just leave you. So you got to know how to stand up for yourself. You have lost a loved one, yes. It is painful, yes. Ask me. I know. I've lost people, dear people to me. But you have to go on. Because nobody's going to care about me. When again I'm depression, nobody's going to care. Kankubulire. Kolaba ne bw'obeera husband. Ng'olina omukazi n'abaana. You know, this is the honest truth. Nokera ku macha novaako simanya wachankala nnyo omutwe, simanya wafunye waya zakubye, simanya woba walwadde, ne bakufaako omwaka ogusooka nga toterera, ne bakufaako ogwokubiri, okuteeko nga buli omu akola ki, omukazi atandika kwesalira amagezi kugenda kukola akuleka awo. Abaana nga nabo bagamba nabo beenoonyeza future, because everybody has to live their own life. So you have to be a fighter for your own self. Era mukiraba that to promoting nnyo mu videos oba ne tu commenting ako nnyo where you see oba omukyala yavaako and the husband was there. N'abeera nga amujjanjaba. What do you think? We blow that up. Waliwo ka video ke nali ndaba omukazi yafuna stroke, omusajja we bannakenya, omusajja we n'aleka omulimu n'asalawo okulabirira omukazi oli nga amusitula. It even brought the media's attention to film their story, because it's not common. If it was common, it would not bring anybody's attention. Okitegeera. So you have to learn that gwe bw'ovaako mugendo Gwovuddeko naye si yejja kusigala egenda maaso, the world will still continue. Gwe bw'oba ovuddeko. Okitegeera? So you got to know that. You got to know that and create your own world. Create your own world. Eh? Okitegeera? Life is a struggle. Like you see people power struggle. Go okera kumacha nova ku people power struggle. Struggle yeja kusigalawo cause you are not the struggle. There are some people abangamba, we like your videos, they otanike bya politics so tutama. No, si batama butami, but that is the way it is. Cause mwagala life mojiselecting emu. It's not. Politics is gonna be here, and politics says yo na kwetambulira. Politics ya determininga buli kimu kyolina. Politics ya determininga. Kati omuntu, a lay person, especially an African person, yadda onavumirira politics, natamufollowing actually closely. Naye wano n'abukadde muzeekola mu bukadde n'obukadde bufollowing politics, bufollowing engeri gye omukadde wano n'atagenda kulonda, oyinza n'omulwaza stroke ya bwerere, ayina okugenda neyeerondera neyeesalirawo. All those things contribute to happiness. The creating your own world. Ochiraba. Chekugambye nze mbadde emphasizing to God, eh? All of you heard about mbadde bagamba oyo Kobe yafudde. Titwagenza okuzukuka. Yesterday media yonange esanyaladde n'olwaleero ekyasanyaladde. Everywhere but they are posting that. But guess what? After 2-3 days, life will go back to normal. And you will not talk about it anymore. And you are gone. You are gone. So your life is yours. And it's you to fashion it the way you want. If you want to live it miserably, that's up to you. If you want to live it happy, that's up to you. You choose what you want and you create it. Nobody's going to create happiness for you. Eh? You're gonna have to create it for yourself. Choose what you want to be and fight to become it. Choose what you want to eat and go work hard to cook, to have it. Where you want to stay, go and hustle and achieve it. And some people don't know how to live happily. Do you think that you're gonna have first achieve a certain level, a certain title for you to be happy, a certain status for you to be happy, or a certain amount of money? Because you don't know. That's why I take care of my today before, even as I think about tomorrow. But I make sure that I don't want to stress. And I'm not stressing as the touch so like a natural stress, natural things come to stress me. I have a control over friends. I choose people to be in my life, and I can show them the exit door. Because sagala muntu yena kujja kola kye obulamu bwe tulina butono nnyo you can you see how life can be short and can be so delicate and can be so, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. You don't know if you're gonna be here. You believe you're gonna be here. That's why we work for the future. We believe we're gonna be here. But and life, we don't know what life dictates. So me, I empower you to create happiness for yourself. Okay? Some of you have even children, young kids at home, but you come back home and you're miserable and you cannot even look at these kids and laugh and be happy that you have them. Let me go back home. Emirimu giganye sente zimbuze kangende ekanda be TV n'abaana bange. Ekyo kijja kunziza engulu. Only that can be your therapy. Eh? Nayo yina abaana sente zikubuza oli stressed up ate n'ogenda mu bbaala. What are you doing? Otegeera bulungi. Eh? olina omukazi muto mulungi sente zikubuze ku mirimu bakustressinze awo genda ewaka obeere ne pressure ne mukazi wo mubeerawo museke stress eggwemu create your own world ate ogenda simanya ku mipiira ate naye oveeyo nga nayo
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 140th Avenue Southeast.
bwe tulivinga bwakidongo nnyo sikulimba omupiira tegusobola kumalako stress nze nkubuulira tegusobola kuwa ssanyu kubanga nagubeeramu nengulaba nze nalabanga omupiira katuvaayo kiro nembiranga ate nabyo fe abamu bituwa stress ya bwereere kubanga obudde ku stress sente zakubuze olina amabanja bakubanja n'ez'ennyumba n'ogenda ku mupiira ate nagwo ne bakkuba naddala nga wagira Arsenal ze nali wa Arsenal n'ovaayo ate nayo nga nabyo bikukubye n'oddayo eka kuganga ku misery oyongerako misery. Hi Joseph, hi Mukisa. Oh, it's been a long time since I saw you, all of you. You got all those years. Eh? How are you? Oh. What's that gator? Yeah, come back to your wife and make jokes. Hey. Omugambe mukyala tekakaka amazzi leero akawunga nze akagoya lw'otalina ssente lw'obeera very nice. Yeah, and you bring your kids n'obaleeta n'obagamba mujje mwenna mbayigirize bwe bagoya akawunga.
Turn right onto 140th Avenue Southeast.
You create happiness. Mujje tusale ebipapula wano tukole amaato. So that you try.
Continue on 140th Avenue Southeast for 2 miles.
Tewandibaddemu stressed out. No, do you try zinga bulungi? At the end of the day, olunaku ng'oluyisemu learn to live a successful day, because happiness begins on how you live your day. When you learn to live your day successful, then you will get a successful week, then a successful month, and then a successful year. And then before you know it, omwaka nagwo gugenze netugenda mu mulala tetumanyi katonda kyatutegekedde okiraba. Kakati ze mbeerawo nendaba abantu nga bapostinze ebyomupiira neŋŋamba bano mwe mugende mu maaso sibagaana gulaba naye olaba abamu bapostinze stress zaabwe. Yaze nalina mukwano gwange nga football coach nanjigiriza okulaba omupiira nengunjagaza nga ne mu kisaawe ŋŋenda naye nagumala nengukoowa nengamba bino nabyo it's something to do casual. I can watch casually naye sikyasobola kgenda nga bwe nali ndi dedicated fan. Tosubwa match yonna era kiri emirimu giyimirira wabeerayo match ate tegunyumira mu nnyumba tugenda eri mu kiraabu ne tugulabirako awo okiraba naye nagenda okulaba nabyo time wasting atudde eka n'onyumirwa yourself. Now I enjoy my company more. Nyumirwa my company ndaba ebintu byenjagala ebinsesa nerabira Steve Harvey nansesa nerabira Jeopardy nenseka njagala kati ebintu ebireeta fun ebindivati mu kulowooza ku nnaku y'ensi eno kubanga ennaku y'ensi eno yo tegenda kukoba okiraba. So I was talking about happiness. Those of you who have just come. Hi Zami Benders, how are you my dear? Kale bannange GPS empisiza eno yonna ng'ate esala amagezi kuntwala just ate bwe nandibadde natuuse dde oba wabaddewo traffic. It's sad. So be happy yourself. Be happy that appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you get. You can even live well with other people, because some people don't even know how to live with others. They are miserable, and misery loves company. Misery loves company, so you're gonna make other people miserable so they can fit in your misery. Ochiraba. Most of you husbands and boyfriends and girlfriends, misery loves company. So when we're miserable, you want to create a better.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Washington 169 North, Renton Maple Valley Road. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Washington 169 North, Renton Maple Valley Road.
Hey. So, whatever gama misery loves company. So you make, you know this. Nolaba omuntu ayina ebizibu nayagala naawe kwegamba obeere ng'oli ebizibu ebyo oba stress. Najanga ali stressed out with other things, natandika kubeera picky on you, so that you also get stressed. We have to learn that. We have lost important relationships because we don't know that, we don't realize it. Joze oina stress yo, notandika okubeera picky ku mukyalawo. Mutandika okubeera picky ku bbaawo. Naye nga kitriggerinze ebyo byonna. Stress zo z'oyina nga ggwe omuntu. So it's as triggered. Before you know it, utandise okuyomba. Naye nga ekitriggerinze oluyombo lwonna, ne mujjayo n'ebyemabega kubanga nze mmanyi abantu bayomba. Nali mbalabyeko. Ne bamala ne bajjayo ebyemabega byonna ebitali called for.
Continue on Washington 169 North for 2 miles.
Relationship nefa oba marriage nefa muyiza n'okuba temwawukanye naye nga yafa. Abantu bangi nnyo bali mu marriage ezaafa naye nga tebayawukana, naye nga marriages zaabwe zaafa ddo, babeerawo bubeezi, batuukiriza mukolo. Because maybe they have ties by now. Because people don't know how to manage their stress. People don't know how to manage challenges. I offered myself to come here. A few people, because maniti wafuna information inawo sobola okola ki? Okwano go bakubira essimu nga akiyitamu. Ganawe wayiga engeri gye bawangula. Ganawe omugamba. Omugamba manyi mukwano nange ekyo ekintu nakiyitamu naye tokkiriza stress kuyingira mu bantu betandiyigiddemu. Abalala mu abusing abaana bammwe.
There's a 13-minute slowdown caused by construction on I-405 North in 1.5 miles. You are still on the fastest route.
No. That's so stressful. On Monday morning, that's so stressful. Okisawa? Omukazi ayinza okuyita abaana n'ababoggolera n'abakuba n'obbakuba. Nga nakye bakoze tekikubisa mwana. Because ekiruyi kyonna n'okimalira abalina abakozi n'ogenda n'olyoka owalabula omukozi n'omulangira ebyawa n'ebyawa naye nga it's not called for, but because you cannot manage your own frustrations, you cannot manage your own stress, and you end up ruining all the relationships you have. You ruin your relationship with your children, and your relationship with your children is gonna be ruined once, and it's gonna be hard for you to mend it. Togenda nakukitegeera nti abaana bogo abaleetako damage. Ogenda okulaba omwana yali asoma obulungi nga takyasoma bulungi, n'otandika okugamba mwana gwe onyolonera school fees, oba n'otandika okublaming abasomesa, oba n'otandika okuteekako coaching ateetaagisa. Naye nga ekizibu kiri ku ggwe. Ekizibu kiri ku ggwe bw'ojja ng'olina stress zo tomanyi zihandling. So zisiiga abantu bonna bakwetoolodde. And you wound them and you damage them unknowingly. You do it unknowingly. So you have to learn this, that you have to learn to manage yourself. bw'oba ovudde ku mulimu bosi wakuharasinze oba wakoze shortages waliwo abakola mu finance okoze shortages okoze loss learn to switch off kibenga ekitaliiwo si buli lwokuba essimu nti ekyo kyolina okwogerako oba buli lwotuuke waka olina kwogera ku frustration zizokka no go back to your family and love your family for those of you who have families go back to play with your kids kijja kukuyambako so that obwongo busooka ne buswitchinga ne buva ku kintu ekyo eventually you will find a way to deal with it nze namukwano gwange ayita mu kizibu ky'amaanyi kozesanga example naye yesterday we namukubidde essimu ayogera bulungi naye ekizibu kyemmanyi kyayita mu kinene nemugamba leero ng'olina energy eri waggulu nagamba Jessica ngenda kubeerako ekyo kimu ensi yonna ejjule
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto the I-405 North ramp to Everett.
Wekiri kinnemye ebyange enkya bitwala naye sigenda kubeerako ekyo kulwokubanga I have kids to take care of webanda banga ndi miserable they come to me and bagamba mommy you are not happy mommy what is it and they don't deserve that because you got to protect your family. If they know that mommy is not well, mommy is stressed, they are going to be stressed because you are all they have. You are their husband, your family, you are all your family has. Ochiraba. Abasajja abamu muyina empisa ezizitategeera. When you come home and you're so stressed out,
turn right onto the I-405 North ramp.
You turn on TV and you start
in a quarter mile, merge onto I-405 North.
You have not even told them. Hey, Albin, how are you, my dear? See, ebizibu ebyo gwe oze nabyo ebizibu bibaddewo naturally bizze naturally biguddewo waliwo omukyalo omu bambi yankubirako essimu nga bawe yafiirwa maama we nyazaala waabwe so bawe nga yafiirwa maama we naye okuva bawe lwe yafiirwa maama we ali very 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 delicate ewaka you remember you are the husband yagwe engini y'amaka kakati gwe mwonowo yabika amaka tegagenda kufa gonna good thing I have more men here. You have to know that you are the engine for your family, your household. Once the engine blows out, that's why I tell ladies that you have to protect that engine. Most of the things we do as ladies is to protect you and you don't even like it. But we know that if my engine blows up, ekiyumba kyonna kijja kugwa abaana bajja kubeera bubi nange nja kubeera bubi because oli is all we have. Your kids, you are all they have. So oyabikira it's gonna be real bad. So you got to stand up for yourself. You got to be man enough, man up and face your world, face your challenges, face your problems, face your fears. Bane banyumiza gaye afiirwa maama we gabeera mbuliri abeera akaaba takyayagala genda kukola whatever woman tries to say. That's the time to cling to your wife. Gwosigazawo. Making sure you turn on some different mood. Kubanga tachadda joli gwafiridwa. You've lost a mother, she's gone. He'll not come back to you. So this person that you have left, if it's your kids, if it's your wife, cling to those ones. Mend the relationship. Be close to them. Find things to watch together so that you get off that mood. You get off that mode, you switch off that mode so that you can push on with life. Otherwise, life is gonna be more miserable when you blow it. Yes, natural calamities have taken your loved one. But what about days that have left? What about the kids that you have left? I told you the circumstances on how my dad died. He knew that is all we got. I always say this. It wasn't his fault, but he didn't know how to manage his stress. I told you a story that when my mother was in hospital and she passed away in hospital, and my father was home with us. And they broke the news.
Continue on I-405 North for 6 miles.
And instead of manning up and say, now, this is all my kids have, is me. I have to be strong for them. When we were breaking out crazily screaming, we screamed, we cried, and we are all over the place. People started coming home to see what has happened. My father also broke down, and he broke down completely and shut down. You know, if he had this of emotion and he knew how to live life, he would be still living. He would have lived to raise his kids. But he did not. In the course, I don't know whether his pressure went up. I don't know what happened, really, because I was young. But I believe, for what I know now and my experience, maybe in that condition, his pressure went up. And everybody thought that the guy was just mourning normally. Now, Maya went to HR, or from Africa. Nobody rushed him to hospital. And the guy was stuck in his bed. My father had money and he kept money home. He told our relatives to check. There was a closet. I remember all these things. I was 11 years, but I was mature enough. I was a sharp girl. I saw everything going on. And he said, check in that closet. There's a bag like this, and get out all the money you need to do everything that is needed to be done. And the guy got stuck in his bed again. The situation continued to be worse, to get worse and worse. And when they brought the body, he even couldn't go to my grandmother's place where they took the body first. He couldn't go. They took us and they left him in the house. The guy was stuck there. And people were so ignorant. Because the guy needed to be rushed to hospital. I think he got a shock. His heart was so weak. And guess what? The guy also died after 3 weeks. That's how I lost both my parents. Because he could not face life. Nobody was there to say, bananga omusajja azirika tumutwale mu ddwaliro wa bagamba banange alumiddwa mukazi we banange abadde ayagala nnyo omukazi we he has been in love with this. So many men are so weak because he didn't see it coming. He didn't expect to lose a wife like that. So he didn't know how to manage. He didn't know how to live that kind of a life without his wife. So we got to learn, man up, because the world is going to, because now he died and he left his kids with nobody. He should have died a miserable death. Because I remember they used to call us. He used to ask for us, and they'll bring us in his bedroom, and we sit down there, and he would just look at us and he starts crying. And if he told himself that I shouldn't cry before these kids are all they have right now, he should have survived. He should have lived, because he wasn't sick. But he got into I don't know what he got into, a deep depression. And I think his pressure went up until the heart gave up. So you don't joke with circumstances that come to you in life. I'm telling you this because I know what it is. Learn to fight. This life is a battle. Like when people go to war in military, they get their colleagues shot dead. They don't get stuck there on a dead person so that even their enemy will come and kill them. No. The they don't get stuck there. They keep pushing. They keep going ahead. They keep going. Things happen in the journey, but you got to keep pushing. Keep going. Yeah, I like that. They tell you so and so has passed. Yes, what do? We need to take them to burial, and I cry. Very emotional. I cry. But when I cry, I get up. I get up. Because I know I don't want to go there to get stuck there. It's not going to help me. It's going to destroy everything that I've done and everything that I have. I'm telling you this. And people don't know how to handle. There are people that you think that are strong. There's another man that I respect and I love. He's a well-to-do man in the city there, businessman. He lost his wife. I think last year, he lost his dear wife. A wife of over 40 years. But I've been having the news of late that since his wife died, and this is a very strong man in his 60s, very strong, well-to-do. He wasn't sick. His wife was sick. I think she had cancer in her legs. He was sick, in and out of the hospital. They even brought her here in America sometime for treatment. But the guy refused to man up and accept the condition. And they told me that ever since that guy, because he's a family friend, that guy lost his wife, he is in and out of hospital. His health is deteriorating too. But I know that the effect is doesn't know how to live life after losing a dear one. He doesn't know. He needs, and our system back home doesn't know how important it is to invest in the therapy industry. Therapy is important. Most of the time what I give you here is therapy. You got to get therapy. You got to find people, counselors, to talk to you. And we don't have that, and we are not aware of that. So that's why you have to have friends that are knowledgeable, to surround yourself when you are in trouble. They know how to speak to you. I was speaking to my friend who is in trouble, and I'm seeing that she's strong. Even up to now, she's not where she would have been because of the problem she's going through. That's why you need good friends that will say, you know what? I always tell her, because we have much in common. As long as you're still alive, Katonda ajja kuddamu atuwe sente endala. Katonda ajja kuddamu atuwe properties endala. If it's going, it's sad, but Katonda ajja tuzzaawo. So that keeps her going. Nava mu kinnya gy'abadde n'agamba, yeah, now I have to let go and start off again. Hey, amazzi gakulukutira gye gaali gakulukutidde, omuntu wabeerako omukisa gwa ssente zisobola omugwako neera n'addamu ate n'azikwata, n'addamu n'akola n'azifuna. That's life. Ate ne bw'oba tozzeewo wali, era still you are going to, even if you don't get back to where you have been, still you have to live a happy and a quality life. A happy and a quality life. I'm telling you those things. It happened to me. I'm going to get a message young attending Kologodo. Kutteko okiraba era ali gwe tulina okwogera anti sorrow loves misery, misery loves company. Tunyumyemu twekubagize, but life has to continue. Ze nabiraba bw'ovaako tulina brother waffe omwe yavaako mu family naye olowooza ani amufaako. Recently yavaako, yali muvubuka wa buvunaanyizibwa yeekolera naye yavaako, twamulabirira ne tumulabirira ne tukoowa, buli omu yakoowa. Recently ku Christmas, it's a relative. Ku Christmas nga nkubira relative omu amugamba, bannange gundi ali atya aŋŋamba olowooza alina bw'ali anywa bunywi mwenge ne mugamba naye omanyi badde njagala kuweereza ssente omugulireyo ku ngoye n'aŋŋamba engoye era bazimugulira era azisuula ayagala ziri ezize eziddugala ne mugamba naye kati oluusi n'azitwala n'azigaba banne ne bamuguliramu omwenge n'abawaamu engoye kati oyo yavaako nobody is going to care twakearinga emyaka egyasooka ne tuteekamu amaanyi byaggwa tulinze lwalifa tumuziike that is the way it is you can't change that namugamba naye omanyi kankuweereza essente oba nzinywamu mwenge oba akola ki omugambe nti Jessica kuweerezayo Christmas yamukuba ebifaananyi n'abimpereza nga amasanyu agali kwoti nanga naye tulazimu agenda kunywa nywazi anywe ne mugamba muwe oba anywa anywe yambanyi kati nze nkole ki I feel like I should care like ennaku ngeze enkulu Christmas I want everybody in my family to treat it special because that's the way we are raised at least oli ne muweerezaayo 5 oli ne muweerezaayo 3 buli omu mu kapasite ye n'asanyuka naye n'amanya nti Christmas ye yabaddewo oba agenda kunywa afiireyo yamanyi sekati koleki abalokole bajja kunkuba emisumaali bagambe kale amuweereza ssente ez'okunywa omwenge amanye mbw agenda kunywa omwenge abalokole bajja kujja wano banvube ate tebajja wano bagenda mu inbox ne bagamba ebintu byokola owulira oyagala obbadda kati obeera ne relative wonga nasi mulokole kakati y'omu abandoning kubanga bwona omwesente nze nina wano omuntu omulala by the way omukyala gwe nasooka okubeera naye anywa drugs era nze bwe mwesente ne bw'omuweeza emmere ye are getting addicted ku drugs era omanya ngu ajja zigulamu drugs kati mukwano gwange omu era muzungu agamba naye omukyala oyo toddamu muwa ssente nayamba naye omukyala oyo yanyamba nga nakajja ku America oba ssente kati embeera gy'alimu talina wadde 10 naye kati oba ssente agenda zinywamu drugs ze tebinkwatako ze nja muwa era wemba nfunyeyo oba 10 oba 2 namusindikira yamanyi kati nze koleki mwabandoningire ddala completely and also no oba yamanyi kubanga kati nze nalinga njagalanga nnyo omugulira groceries emmere takyayira appetite ya mmere tekimusanyusa namusanyusa naoyagala omutwala noga bamutwaleko for treat tugende mu restaurant ennungi muweemu ddira ajja kwebulizabulizaako mpaka olunaku lutuuke okuba essimu watagikwata agambye nali mulwadde nali seewulira bulungi biki ebyo akimanya nasooka n'embirowooza naye wekuba sente ozigulamu ebintu ebyo naye nagenda okulaba maybe she loves me ate yansuza emyezi 6 miramba wadde yali akola drugs ze mu nnyumba sinza agenda okugatta ku misery yenze kamuwe happiness yamanyi kati ababeera spiritual bagamba kakati why do you do that you are enabling her owake mukazi yali myaka 5 namusanga alimu atyo naye ekyo tekimuggyako okubeera kind because she was kind enough okumbeererawo kati wakize etuuka nemwerabira nemujajinga mu mbeera yeeyo yambeererawo that's how I think katonda ananjajinga naye lolwe God will judge me wanaaba yagadde so I take life naye kyembagamba nti gwe bwovaako omukyalo oyo naye yavaako gwemanyumiza musonyi omwogerako kubanga wano waliwo ndabyewo abazungu 2 abamumanyi abagenda mu church yemu gyagendamu kyeva olaba njogera mu Luganda naye yavaako kati bwe yavaako yazaala abaana 4 abawala 3 n'omulenzi omu bonna bamwambanoninga bonna tewali amubuuza tewali amukubira tewali amusekingako alinga omugumba atazaala anti abaana b'oku Amerika mubamanyi bonna bamusuulawo kakati baamire neyamba wange nze mwana gwe yeerondera gwayina kimanyi nti we muwa omukwasiza ku ssente ye abagenda kugula sigala na drugs kati okole ki mumbulire nammwe mu comment oba onookola ki kati naye tekyamugyako okubeera nti nno yali kayi nangamba ojja kujja obeererange ngoze mu Amerika era nebibeera naye nabeera naye emyezi 6 ate ansasuza rent nenzija kati lwaki munaye nange ntuuse eno nkola lwaki sibeerawo olw'olumu nemuyambayo ngera omukyalira negenda netwala emmotoka ye netugijjuza amafuta awo n'amanya nti kati ajja kuvugako ebbanga emmotoka yejjudde okwatayo olw'ekikumi n'omu oba lwa 2 mugamba munaye beerawo naye nga bw'oviirako pointi eri wali w'oviirako gwe woovaako bw'oti kugambye n'omukazi gw'oyagala ennyo gw'osibiddeko olukoba gw'omalirako essente zo gw'okolerera kubanga abasajja basinga mukolerera bakazi nga wakedde ku makya n'ovaako bw'oti musimanya wageze mu depression musimanya waya zakubye musimanya wa stroke zakubye simanya biki bw'oli awo oli ofuuse an invalid akufaako emyezi egyo egisooka egivaamu naye yeeyongerayo kozi life ye tegenda kugenda on hold because of you kyova olaba olina okwerwanako osigale ng'olina essanyu osigale ng'omanyi okumantaininga stress.
In 2 miles, use the second from the right lane to take exit 11 for I-90 west towards Seattle, Mercer Island.
Osobola okumanaginga stress yo osobola okusigala nga you are fit. You fit in the society in your own capacity. Sneezing baba. Oof. Oh. Hi Richard, how are you my dear? Maria Nasumba mwana mubadde mubuuze ku Facebook wambadde bwalagawa essanyu erituukiridde Yesu yagamba nti yagamba atya okutuukiriza essanyu lyaffe essanyu erituukiridde liri mu Katonda naye waliyo n'abantu abali mu Katonda bamu naye nga bali ku Katonda naye nga tebali mu Katonda ng'era essanyu lyabwe terituukirira they are not happy abalokole bangi nnyo abali miserable nga balina ennaku ebaliko ate nga bali negative obawulira kuba amiira z'amaanyi wali ewa bugingo ng'ababuulira ne bakuba amiira ne balegesa naye nga watuuse real life y'omuntu oyo ng'ali so miserable alina ennaku eyoza lumonde n'atukula okitegeera ennaku eri gye bagamba nti oyoza lumonde n'atukula omuntu oyo ng'agirina nga tamanyi kulivinga bulamu.
In a quarter mile, use the second from the right lane to take exit 11 for I-90 west towards Seattle, Mercer Island.
Nga sinasumululwa ng'asula mu night prayer naye ava mu night prayer n'agenda n'akuba abaana be n'akuba abaana kwegamba abaana bonna n'abagoba mu bulokole abaana bwe baakulamu bwe bati tobola abaana abamu ababalokole baatamwa.
Use the second from the right lane to take exit 11, then keep left at the fork.
N'alaba omulokole waabwe gwe baayinanga maama waabwe nga yali tamanyi kulivinga bulamu yalivinga obulamu nga tali happy.
Keep left at the fork.
Happiness to them. Ne babeera miserable ne balinda n'agamba lwe nnaakulamu kati ni bwenti yakutambula nkuviire.
Continue for half a mile.
Abangamba nze mama wange sina nkolagana naye naye olowooza enkolagana yafa ddi oba olinaga nze tata wange sina enkolagana yavaawa olinaga tata wange yali
In a quarter mile, keep right. Follow signs for I-90 West.
nze sikwatagana naye tutandise kukwatagana naye nga ndi musajja mukulu lwaki kubanga ye yali alina ebizibu bye frustrations ze naye nga tamanyi zicontrollinga kati nga azikumalirako n'otuuka ewa
Keep right.
n'obakunda n'obatwala nga batujju nga balabe bo.
Continue on I-90 West for 2 miles.
You failed to create your happiness. You failed to create your life. You don't know how to deal with challenges of life. You have to be strong. That you got to be strong.
In 2 miles, take exit 7 for Island Crest Way.
For yourself, kubanga ebizibu byo bigenda kubeerawo oba oyagala oba toyagala. Kugambye ne Yesu omwana wa Katonda. Naye yava mu nsi muno ng'abirojja. N'agamba bannange mu nsi ze mmazeemu emyaka 33 gyokka. Faba mu Yesu twamusinga nako kuba twagiyisa. Tumusinzeeko okulaba ennaku. N'agamba nti mu nsi mulimu ennaku nnyingi naye mugume kubanga nze mpangudde ensi. Mugume bugumi nange nja mbagamba baboyi bange mugume. Ensi ye erimu ennaku yaayo erimu ebizibu byayo naye guma bwe bukya si bwe buziba bujja kukya wano enkya nga tekyali kyakukabyanga akugamba naye wannange 2019 oba namuyitamu ntya mwaka nagwo tegubadde mwangu ogamba oba ngo nayitawo ntya naye era nga wayitawo ssebo. So be of good, take heart, find good friends to share with. Abamanyi okulwana tofa nabyo kubanga bw'ofa nabyo byefundikira muli ne bijjula. Kati bwe bijjula otandika kubeera toxic. Ogenda okulanga n'emikwano gyo gikwewala because you are toxic. Ate kati fe abantu abamu
In half a mile, take exit 7 for Island Crest Way.
A skill of living life. We don't want to entertain toxic people. Omuntu eyajjula agantu ku mutima buli lwayogera naawe afulumya butwa nejjooka obujooka emunyiiza okiraba. So you realize
Take exit 7.
okubanga nafuna ebizibu. You're lying. Abantu bakwesalako kubanga wafuna ebizibu kubanga wafuna ebizibu tomanyi bihandolinga. You are toxic.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Island Crest Way.
Jessica, abantu batwagala otuyina.
Turn left onto Island Crest Way.
Okujjako gwe ne mugamba ate nze lwakuba wakanda baze maze emyaka mingi nga siri mu bulamu obwo twali twalosenga contact era nange ompaniriza lwakubanga onsabayo olwataano n'endukuwa naye.
In a quarter mile, merge onto Island Crest Way.
Abantu babongerako abantu buli omu alina ebizibu bye. Abantu tebakyagala abantu babongerako nnaku. Gwe buli lwojja oleesa ebizibu byo. You have no happiness to share. Toyina ssanyu lyogabanya abantu. People are tired. Si egwasose okuba nti wayawukana n'omusajja. So people baagala okuba misery yaabwe ku buli omu. Naye bw'onyumiza ayinza okuba naye teyayawukana na musajja naye atudde ku maggwa nga naye agumye bugumi atudde lw'abaana wali abagamba tudde lw'abaana okiraba. Ali munnange oyinza obutasobola jokesi zange nezigera nezikuyisa bubi kubanga olina ebizibu byo. Waliwo n'abamu abanyiigira ku platform yange nga bagifaako naye nga lunaku
Continue on Island Crest Way for half a mile.
Kyeyatwala personal n'agamba nze Jessica sisobola mulaba ayogera bubi. Naye olowooza njogera naawe nze njogera n'abantu bangi mitwalo na mitwalo abalaba programs zange. Kati gwe taking up personal my jokes. In
a quarter mile, turn left on 84th Avenue Southeast.
I don't make this for money. I don't make this for showbiz. I don't get instead that they take I don't make this for. I make this for those who are interested. How much are you interested? Hey,
take the next left on 84th Avenue Southeast, then turn left to stay on 84th Avenue Southeast. Turn left to stay on 84th Avenue Southeast, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
So inspiration and motivation is equally important. Listening to positive people and people who motivate you and teach you a skill of living life. I spread only the information that I know. So I can't continue. It happened to me just at the end of last year. I lost my big brother, rather mysterious. It's why I got silent for a while. I couldn't hold my breath well for 2 weeks. My dear Ali, I understand. I'll tell you my story. I lost both my parents. I lost my elder sister. Yali mukulu wange gwenzirako nga byonna biri kunzoomu kozi kati I have myself to take care of. I have my siblings to help. Kwegamba nse funze nandibadde sisobola kuseka. But we learn how to face forward and you got to keep pushing because ye abamaze omulimu gwe nga olugendo lwe luwedde ate gwe okyasigaddewo mu haso za wano ku nsi. So you got to stand for yourself. Onywera yerima ennyindo ziganye mweraba bye.